Hello everybody, it's Jim the Gentleman Crafter. Tonight I just wanted to give you a quick tip on how I cut chipboard. This was from my friend Debbie. She emailed me and wanted to know what I used. So I thought I'd run through all three things that I use. First would be my craft knife. This is the Martha Stewart craft knife. Any craft knife would be great to use. Would just have a sharp blade on it. A brand new sharp blade always helps. So just for example, I'm going to put that down here and I'm going to measure off a ½ inch basically, and I'm going to put my blade down here at the top and push it up next to the ruler, and with force, which is kind of fatiguing after a while. And I think that's what Debbie was saying, is that it's hard for her after a while. It hurts her shoulders and her hands, and that's the cut with the craft knife. Okay, something I highly recommend is a rotary cutter. This is actually an Olfa. Any cutter would probably be really wonderful. It cuts through chipboard like butter too, and I've really enjoyed using it. So let's just line that up and I'll give you a tour. This, once again, the blade would need to be up against the rule. And so I'm going to put a little force on it here and cut it down. So it cuts beautiful edges, sharp and very straight. Okay? The third thing I am using is really what I use mostly all the time, and it's my pride and joy. It was a little bit of an investment, but as much chipboard as I it was well worth the money. And here it is. It's a big honker. It is the Roto Trim Master Cut 2. It's a 15-inch Roto Trim. And the cool thing about it, once again, or not once again, but the cool thing about it is that it has a self-sharpening blade. So you run this back and forth against the housing, and it keeps sharpening that blade, which is really nice. So once it starts to dull down, and you'll know to start running this back and forth against the housing. Okay, let me show you how it works. In fact, I'm working on a project, and I need a 5x9 piece. So let me just go ahead and do that. I'm going to start off with my smaller dimension. This has got a rule here. Line it up with the 5-inch mark. And I like to do it on the upward force, because I feel it pushes the chipboard up against the rule, the guard here, and it has nowhere else to go. If you do it down, it could, move for you. This does come with a little clip here that you could screw down and hold your chipboard firmly in place, but I've decided not to use that. I just do it with the upcut. Okay, now what, 9? Actually, this is already 9, so let's just say 8. So y'all can see it one more time in action. Like that, and it's a perfect cut. Straight lines, awesome. Once again, it's a little bit of an investment. But if you're cutting a lot of chipboard, it's a great product. So I really firmly believe in that. So I hope that helps. That's how I cut my chipboard. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks a bunch.